Yesu asifiwe sana. Yani wacha tu manze nime through, na leo niko na assignment fulani hapo kutoka kwa Sagodi. Ni tricky kiasi, lakini najua kuna venye nita make it So ninataka tusome scripture kwanza alafu to continue. 1 Corinthians 15:58 inasema, therefore my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast and unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain. Okay, so Paul alikuwa anaongelea issues nyingi kwa 1 Corinthians. Hata before this context yake ilikuwa about death, na alikuwa anaongelea hata conversion yake. Lakini hii scripture ya mwisho akatu encourage akasema ya kwamba to abound in the work of the Lord, na tukue steadfast na unmovable, kwa sababu labor yetu si in vain. Anyway, fortunately ama unfortunately, leo si uko hapa kuongelea kuhusu kuserve Sagodi. Nataka kutumia hii scripture kutufunza one or two things about our sexuality. Na ndio maana title ya aka ka message kafupi ni nini? Sex and steadfastness. Paul ametumia word hapo inaitwa steadfastness. Bible inasema be steadfast and unmovable. Okay? So as I was doing my studies generally as I like to, come across book enye Doug Howard Mills ameandika. Na in there I describe steadfastness as the ability to stay on track or come back on track when you fall, when you stray. Bwana Yesu asifiwe sana. Steadfastness is the ability to stay on track or to come back on track when you're straying. Now when it comes to matters of sexuality, manze, statistics zinaonyesha ya kwamba hii generation yetu imekuwa so sexually active, both young people and teens, manze. Na mimi siwezi sema ati mimi ni ule mdemu, ati mimi hizo stories sijui. Kuna venye nazijua, na kuna venye pia mimi ni kuwa kwa mix fulani 1-2 kwa life, manze. Na najua when we fall into sexual sin, most of us feel it's the end. If you're truly born again, the remorse that hits your heart is as strong as death. Kwa sababu stories za sex history za kuchezewa. Ninajua watu wengine wenye wajokoka they don't care. But wewe mwenye umeokoka unajua remorse na guilt venye wewe inakukula. Na God amenituma kutu remind that the Bible says we should be steadfast. Steadfast inamaanisha to choose purity. To choose what 2 Timothy 2:22 inasema, to flee from youthful lust and pursue righteousness, faith, love, with those who call on the name of the Lord out of your pure heart. So steadfastness inamaanisha we stay on the track of purity, kwa sababu hiyo ndio desire ya God kwetu, that we abstain from sexual immorality, hata kulingana na 1 Corinthians 6. But beyond that, steadfastness inamaanisha kurudi on track after you are strayed. I know most of us have made mistakes that we really regret, and because we think God cannot forgive us, because we think we cannot never be okay, we are going further and further and straying further and further, and now we are addicts to sex. And we were born again and we were in church, and some of us are still in church, but we are addicted to stray kabisa. But Sagodi amenituma kutuambia we can come back on track, because steadfastness is also the ability to come back on track. Proverbs inasema a righteous man may fall 7 times, but they will always rise up. Manze, wewe kufall si mwisho wa maisha. You can rise up. Na mimi God amenisaidia nika rise up kutoka kwa hizo mistakes za ufala, manze. Mtu ufanye hizi mistakes unakuja ku regret, but utakaa kwa regret. Mtu akianguka si huwa anasimama anaendelea kutembea. Accident ikihappen, wasi ukaa kwa accident sina, hapana. God anataka tujue ya kwamba ametupatia enough grace, ametupea enough strength to be steadfast. Inamaanisha to stay on track. And even if we stray, God anatu call back to come on track, manze. Don't allow the devil to waste your life completely because of 1 or 2 mistakes. Unaweza come back. Now remember 2 Timothy 2:22. Manze, najua ni word heavy. Najua hii word nitapata maswali kama nyiwa napata TikTok. Wase wanauliza umeidu sijui nini ulidu. Vitu kama hizo. Hiyo si aim ya hii teaching. Aim ya hii teaching ni kukuremind ya kwamba God ataka ukae steadfast. If you're not God, kama hauja compromise sexually, don't compromise. Stay steadfast, stay on track. But kama compromise, somebody anakuambia you still have another chance for him. I think I should conclude this with a prayer for all of us. Father, help us. We cannot help ourselves. Our society is highly sexualized, oh God. Sex has been commonalized and commercialized, oh God. The sacredness of this matter, oh Father, has been diluted, and that's why we're in the mess we are in, oh God. But we seek your mercy, we seek your forgiveness. We ask that you will help us to be steadfast, to stay on track, oh God. And even if you have strayed, may you give us, oh God, the understanding that you love us so much, that you can accept us despite our mistakes. We love you and we bless you. In Jesus' mighty name we pray and believe.